there. All right. So I just wanted to hop on for a hot second and just kind of share something that happened to me this week. I've been talking about functioning levels and how your functioning doesn't determine your grief or whether or not you're grieving. And normally my function levels are pretty high, but this week I've just had a shit week. So I'm just sharing that so that you don't feel like you're unusual or alone, and that it's totally normal to have good weeks and bad weeks and ups and downs in this process. So what happened to me was, well, the week just started off crappy because we had bad news about my mom's cancer. And so that sucked. And then yesterday we got interviewed recently for an article that my local newspaper is writing about Libby and her impact on the world, which is amazing. So proud of her. But it meant that I had to find pictures to send to the newspaper. So I spent about 2 hours going through pictures of Libby for the newspaper. And that's just hard. I mean, I love looking at pictures of her, but after a while, it's just like, ugh, it weighs on you like crazy. And then later that same day, I was adulting, doing adult stuff. I had to deal with insurance for the accident, something for my son, and I needed to get information from his doctor. And I got the information, and like an idiot, I was reading through what they sent me. And in that information, there was the ambulance report, word for word, from the accident. And obviously there was stuff in there about Libby and just the situation when they arrived there and what happened. And it wasn't even that long. It was like a paragraph, but that paragraph sent me into a full-blown panic attack. And I haven't had one in a while, but it triggered me so badly. And I was like right back there at the scene of the accident. And for me, panic attacks are mine. I feel like my heart is beating out of my chest. It's really hard to breathe. I feel like I'm going to get sick and lightheaded, and it was pretty bad. It lasted a while. I had to lay down. I had to call people and talk to people because I couldn't get myself out of it. So coping skills are good. But yeah, so just a bad week. And today I'm still just sort of like a block. It's kind of like lingering, and I'm kind of just in a shitty mood. So I think what I'm going to do is give myself a little bit of a break today. As soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to just get myself some more coffee. I'm using Libby's favorite mug. It's her favorite mug. She loved this thing. So I make my coffee, and when I'm having a bad day, I put it in Libby's mug. And I think I'm just going to go watch like some trash movie to take my mind off of things for a little bit and just give myself a break. So yeah, self-care. All right, that was it. I hope you guys are having a better week than me. I love you all. Catch you later.